Bonjour! So this is a short video to explain a bit more how using the shop on residential lots in my town in vintage Champs-les-Cimes. So we're going to use Aimée to show how we use these lots. So Aimée doesn't own a residential shop, but she's going to go to the bakery and then to the butcher shop. So she's a customer and she's my active sim. So first we have to get her to visit the household. So that's what she's doing. And she's going to go straight to the mailbox. Here we go. And then inside I've placed a doorbell. And so she's going to ring at the doorbell to be greeted by the household. So here the doorbell is custom content. So that's why she's, the height is, there is a bit of difference. She's like floating in the air. So she's just rang the doorbell and she's going to be greeted, but not physically. I mean, the two people from the household are here in the store, in the shop, and she has just been, welcome to the shop, even though they haven't shaken her hand or anything like that. So now she can buy an eclair, for instance, and Jolene, who is behind who is the one tending the register, is going to go there when Aimée is going to go pay. So Gustave is just here for fun, he's just hanging around. But she doesn't have access to the part, Aimée doesn't have access to the part behind the door because it's the private quarters, the private apartment of Jolene and Gustave. So she can, now navigate in the store, but I've locked the doors leading to the private apartments. So she has paid and now she can eat eclair. So Gustave does have access to the private corners. So that's it for the bakery, and now we are going to send Aimée just next door to the butcher shop. So once again, we're going to have her visit the household. So here, Morel household, and she's going to go she's going to walk to the mailbox, and then automatically going to go for the doorbell. So the doorbell is also inside, so in the public room. So we have a public room marker in that room, and so she's going to ring the doorbell. Once again, there is a height something. She's a bit floating, and she's going to be greeted by the owner, even though he's not physically greeting her, as he's over there and she's over here. So yeah, Gérard is also tending to the register, so he's going to be the one she's going to pay him once she's done with her purchase. So she's buying a few things, sausages and then eggs.
Snoo.
And then is going to the private part of the building, so she doesn't have access to the kitchen over there because the door is locked. And then she's going to pay him and, sing him a little song, of course, as you do. So yeah, so that's it for that video. She's going back home. So I hope it was helpful, and I'll see you in the next video. See you then. À bientôt.